What's up, guys? It's your boy MotardSteve, and today we're going to be talking about the Ironborn Green Textile motorcycle jacket from Viking Cycles. So what's up, guys? So before we get into this, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Viking Cycles as well as the individual from their advertising / marketing team that contacted me and offered to sponsor me some gear to test out, review, take pictures of, make videos of. I'm really grateful for the opportunity. You know, it's crazy to think that just 3.5 years ago I was just strapping a GoPro on my helmet making silly videos, and now fast forward to today, companies are actually contacting me to test out their stuff. They're sending me stuff to test out, and that is just awesome. And it's kind of perfect timing as well, because as you guys know, I squid around a lot without a jacket. Usually I wear every other piece of gear besides a jacket, and that's because it's so hot. And I know all the gear, all the time, guys are screaming at me right now saying, "Bro, I'd rather sweat than bleed." I hear you. I hear you. But just riding uncomfortable, it's not something I'm into. And I have trouble finding a jacket that really fits me. Like this one, like for instance, this Icon jacket, it's a great jacket during the colder weathers. The summer months, not so much. There's no removable liner or anything like that. It gets hot in my opinion. But this, on the other hand, has got some modularity and a lot of features to it for the price, and I'm really excited to test this out. Speaking of the price, let's go ahead and start with that, because that's probably what everyone's wondering. This jacket comes in at $69.99, which to me, considering everything that is inside this jacket, that is a crazy great deal in my opinion. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into the details of the Ironborn jacket. So the outside is made of Rocktex 600 waterproof material. It is coated in polyurethane, and it is waterproof, as well as waterproof zippers as well that are easy to grab. So if you're riding in the rain, you don't have to worry about slippery zippers. So if you're riding in the rain, you don't have to worry about not being able to grab the zippers, because they all have these nice grippy rubber tabs on them. They should be real easy to get a hold of when your gloves are wet and you're in the rain. For the outside, as you can see, I opted for the green one, which is also, they call it green. I guess this is technically what, safety green. That's probably why it's called green, but I always just call it high vis. But I got the high vis one simply because I do ride at night every now and then. Sometimes I do like an all-day ride and I'll end up riding home at night, and this has reflective strips built into the back of it. Visibility is a big thing for me. I don't want people pull out in front of me. And so what's great about this is you do have reflective strips, and you have this nice, bright, reflective, high-vis material here on the back of it, so you can be easily spotted when riding at night, which is great for me, because especially when I'm on the Grom, I'm always terrified that someone's going to come barreling into the back of me, because they're just not going to see me, because the Grom's tiny enough as it is. That's multiplied when you're riding at night. So this is really going to give me some, security and feeling that I'm not going to get ran into as easily. You got CE-rated armor in all the important spots you'd want it: shoulders, on your spine, and on your elbows, and it is all removable as well if you do wish to do that. Also, this jacket comes with what they call 6-point adjustment. If I throw it on real quick, I can give you a glimpse of all the adjustability you got on here. You've got belt adjustability here on both sides. You also have adjustability right here on the sleeve. You can button this off, you can tighten this up if you wish. It's got a nice high quality feeling snap. That's on both sides. And then you also have, of course, your cuff adjustment. There's also some zippers here. This thing, I'm going to call it the cargo shorts of jackets, because this thing is loaded with pockets. It is absolutely loaded with pockets. It has a pocket here. It has another pocket here. Same on the other side. Pocket here, pocket here. It's got some vents here on the arms. That's going to be great if you start getting hot. It also has vents that you can open up on the back as well. Go inside the jacket and it just gets even more ridiculous. You've got a pocket here. You've also got an easy access phone pocket here, and it comes with, if you can see that, a little insert so you can pop headphones out and it goes into your ears, so you got a nice spot to run a headphone wire and you can keep your phone in your pocket and all that, and you don't have to worry about having wires hanging all over the place. Another pocket here, nice little Napoleon pocket, I think that's what they're called. Same on the other side. You got another pocket here. Over here you've got a sunglasses pocket, which I'm assuming what that is. You've also got a knife pocket, pen holder pocket, and another phone pocket, it looks like. And it, oh, that's nice, it also has a headphone thing on it as well. So you have pretty much like symmetry. So, you know, if you're right-handed, you can put your phone over here and all your stuff over here. Same way as if you're left-handed, you could put all your stuff over here. That's really awesome in my opinion, because I've had other jackets where, you know, the Napoleon pocket might be over here. Well, I'm right-handed, I'm not gonna, you know, try to do one of these. So it's a lot more convenient that you have that choice here. This thing's definitely gonna be warm during the winter. But the cool thing about that is you have a completely removable inner liner here. So that's, we're actually going to remove this anyway, so I guess we'll show you guys how easy this is to remove. You pretty much just unzip from one side, zips all the way over, and then you can pop this liner out. Come on. Oh, it actually goes all the way down into the sleeves. I was not expecting that, but this actually goes all the way down into the sleeves, and then it's pinned in here with a button. Aha! I got it! And there's just two Velcro spots. And here's your inner liner. It's not super thick, so who knows? This is advertised as a 3-season jacket. So I don't necessarily know if they think this will be a great winter riding jacket, but we'll see. We're going to test it out when winter finally does get here. I will say it will probably most definitely work better than my other jackets in the past, and I feel like, you know, if you combine this with like a long sleeve t-shirt or something underneath, it should be more than adequate. But anyway, yeah, that's the full liner. Comes out, takes a little finagling. You gotta clip a couple buttons and then zip it off, and then yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It looks like it comes with the attachment here if you want to zip the back of it to a pair of pants. But anyway, that's enough blabbing around. Let's go jump on the Husky and test it out. We'll see how it does in warm weather, and just for reference, we are going to see how hot it is. It is 90 degrees out right now. Fairly hot day for us. Let's just see how it does. I'll be back.
Alright, let's do the gas pump test with it. Meaning that, can we keep it on and not actually start frying in the time it takes to get some gas? That would help if I remembered how to get my gas cap off. Alright, so I'll be completely honest with you. That wasn't actually all that bad. Probably stopped here in direct sunlight for about, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes. Direct sunlight, like I said, and not really super uncomfortably hot. I mean, I'm a little moist, to be honest with you. Moist. But, not really super uncomfortably hot. Like, you know, you get that burning sensation when you're just way too hot. Didn't really get that. I'm pretty alright. Ah, now that we're moving, I can actually feel these vents working. That's always nice. So, definitely moves air through it. Not as good as my my old Alpine Stars, what is it? TGPR. But that whole thing is mesh. Like, completely mesh. But for this being a waterproof 3-season jacket, I'm fairly comfortable right now. Let's see, all the pockets are pretty easily accessible as far as the chest pockets. You know, those zippers are real easy to get a hold of. Having that little lantern and that rubberized material on it, it's really, really easy to get a hold of. And they all open and close pretty well. They don't feel cheap or anything like that. So right now at like highway speeds, you know, I don't really notice all that much that I'm wearing a jacket. I'm staying fairly comfortable. And that also includes, I do have a backpack on right now, so of course my back is a little bit warmer than it probably would be because there's a backpack on it. So the air is not really getting to my back like it normally would. And the backpack could be blocking the vents on the back. I'm not entirely too sure. But it's a possibility. I will say that out here in the sunlight, in the daylight, you can't see it with the camera. I should have put my selfie camera on, but I didn't. But it is very, very bright. You'd be hard pressed to mistake this for something natural, like, you know, like some kind of nature or anything like that. It's a very loud color. I mean, just looking at it out of the corner of my eye on my shoulder, it's a very, very loud color. The GPR speaks to me. Alright, so now that we're at a stop, not roasting yet. Feel fairly fine, to be honest with you. And guys, I'm not saying good things about this jacket because it's a sponsored jacket. You know, it was given to me free of charge. You know, I'm not just saying good things because I feel obliged to. I mean, I don't want you guys to go buy a subpar product that's bad quality, so I'm not going to, like, lie to you guys for kudos. I mean, honestly, I really do like this jacket, and it feels nice. Of course, this is more of a first impression kind of first ride rather than a full-on, you know, long-term review and everything, because you're not going to get, you know, I'm not testing it in a variety of environments right now. I'm just, you know, kind of city/highway speeds and summer, you know. Haven't tested the cold weather or anything on it yet. Also, you know, it's the first ride. I haven't tested the durability. And, you know, speaking of durability, I hope I don't get to test this, but if I do, I do. But I haven't crash tested it. I'm hoping I don't, you know, because I would never voluntarily crash test a product. Oh, my gosh, somebody just jump off my bike. All right. Jacket held up all right. The bike, not so much. I'm like 220 on a good day, and it's descending. All right, I'm losing weight. It's like 220, about 5'9.5", 5'10". You know, let's just say 5'9", 5'10", whatever. And you know, this is an XL. It fits me like it should. It's not super baggy, but at the same time, it's also not really, really tight either. I hate having a really, really tight fitting jacket. Because, you know, Supermoto, you know, I want to be able to stand up, I want to be able to do wheelies, I want to be able to move around. I don't like feeling restricted, which is one of the reasons why I always wear these skinny jeans. Everyone always asks me, why do you always wear skinny jeans? Well, these ones are like the stretch jeans. Most comfortable thing to ride in, because they're so unobstructive. And, you know, I like a jacket that's the same way. You know, I don't want a jacket that I feel like I'm fighting or it feels heavy on me. And, you know, this jacket, like I said, it's not like a broken record, but it's really, really comfortable. As far as the summer jacket, I mean, this does all right. It does quite all right. I mean, I do know that I'm sweating a little bit underneath, but at the same time, I'm not, like, absolutely, like, miserable sweating. You know, there's a little bit of permeance there, but it's not terrible. Which, I mean, like I said, it's to be expected when you're dealing with a rainproof jacket. Really? I hate when people pull up super... Yeah, go. Go so I can see, please. Like I said, guys, it's just kind of a first look. We'll be doing a full review over the coming months. I want to wait at least until I've got time to test it in the fall. So don't look for a full review until maybe about December gets here. Maybe even the end of December, because I feel like the company sent me the jacket to test out. And I'm not just going to test it out in one kind of environment. It's a 3-season jacket. I want to try to test it out in, like, you know, the 3 seasons, you know, summer, fall, and winter. I mean, I'm not exactly sure what 3 seasons it's talking about. But, you know, it wouldn't be an official test fit if we didn't test it out for wheelies, right? Feels pretty nice. Not very restrictive. You know, but overall, I've got high hopes of this jacket. Super excited to keep testing it out throughout the months, see how it does. And, you know, like I said, huge shout out to Viking Cycle for giving me the opportunity to test out their products and share my opinion on them. And that's exactly what I'm doing, guys. You know, it may be a sponsor kind of thing, but this is my opinion. I'm not gonna, like, you know, sugarcoat it or anything. You know, if there's something I find that I don't like about this jacket in the future, I will make it known, because, you know, that's how companies improve their products. You know, if you tell someone their product is super great all the time, or, you know, it doesn't have to be a product, it can just be a skill set they have. If you just tell them nothing but good things all the time, they have nothing to go off of as far as how they can improve said product or said skill or service, you know, etc. You know, if no one ever complains about Walmart, how does Walmart know how to do better? You know, and the same thing with this jacket. If I don't address things that I'm not necessarily a fan of, then the company has no basis to go off of for improving their product. But as it stands right now, 100% honest truth, I like it. I don't see anything wrong with it. But yeah, guys, this has been a first impressions, first ride with the Ironborn Textile jacket from Viking Cycle. As I said before, guys, if you want to go check out, they have a lot of different stuff. They've got leather vests, leather jackets, textile jackets. I think they even have textile vests as well. They also have leather pants, textile pants, and they even have leather gloves. I do not believe they have any textile gloves as of yet, but I could be wrong. Go check out the website. They got all their products on there. It's vikingcycle.com. That's right. It's cycle, not cycles, not plural. There will be a link to the description as well as a pinned link in the comments for you guys to go click on to make it easy. I know typing is hard. It takes so much time. But for real, the links are there to click.